This is a cold Wednesday. It was down to about 26 last night. And we're headed to Vogel State Park for 4 days. And I know it's going to get cold up there, so I'm kind of looking forward to that.
16 up there last night.
Okay, so 16 degrees there last night. I previously bought on Amazon a heated hose because earlier this year when we camped in February, our water hose kept freezing, and so that was an issue. So hopefully we have everything we need now. We've been camping there since our kids were
40 years.
4 years old, and they're 40 now. I'm sure they'll be glad for me to say that. But we'll talk to you in a little while.
Going up 285, headed to the North Georgia mountains. And we brought our cats, who are now settled in and sleeping.
Well, we got to Vogel last night. We got all set up, so we're out for a walk. And we thought we would see how cold it is. Doesn't appear to be freezing. Let me show you down here. I think it's a campsite now. And then I'll show you what they did in replace of it. This used to, yeah, it is a campsite. That campsite used to be the bathhouse. Yeah. Last time we was here about a year ago, that was a bathhouse right there. So you can see that everything is all new and really looks nice. So what they've done now is built this new bathhouse. And it's all new and pretty. New dumpster. But it's not very cold out this morning. It's kind of nice.
Car.
I know, it's really great. Everything is new. Look at the parking area it's got though. You got from where Vicky's at all the way over to the side over there. Look at that. Huge parking. Parked 3 or 4 cars out here. I think with the threat of all the cold weather, it may have kept a lot of the campers away, or else they're coming in today because the park was full when we made reservations.
Well, they were in a tent. I know why they're here. November is supposed to be that cold.
I know, but people usually up in this area have campers.
I mean, sometimes you just want on Wolf Creek.
Well, it's always been our favorite spot. It's real pretty out this morning. I hope it's not going to rain. That's the camp host. The colors are still pretty. A lot of leaves are gone, but some of the colors still left behind for now. There's Wolf Creek. This kind of weather reminds me a little bit of the backpacking days. You look warm.
Yeah, it's comfortable. My shoes are a little bit thin.
Did you bring your...
I didn't take the bag.
Well, you got your boots in the closet.
I do need to get my boots, but these are too thin for the
I've always liked this campsite.
Yeah.
The campsite number is this one. I'll look at it in a minute. But you're right here on the creek. Look at that. Right here at the bridge. There you're on the creek. Oh, that one's right on the creek too. I like it. So. Good morning. How are you? Somebody's cooking something. Smells good. We're here with family, so they're all camped over there. That's family. That's family. That's Vicky's sister. Oh, that's family also. Not family. And us. So, I'll tell you our story then from last night, and now I'm out here I can show you what happened as a result. Apparently when I went to bed, I left the water on, and over the night it filled up our tank. It overflowed in the dining room. So all the water that drained out of the sink, once it filled up, overspilled into the floor. And from the floor it drained to the underpinning. Well, we didn't anticipate that. So I don't know if you can see all that. That's the underpinning. The water accumulated under there and it fell. You see everything is exposed over here now. So let's go on the other side and I'll show you from over there. So later when some of this water dries out, I'm going to come over here and I will, you should be able to see now, everything that has come down. So I think what I'm going to do is let some of this water dry out of here. And then I'm going to pull all that underpinning that's down, roll it up, tie up all of the vents, the silver hoses. Those are heater vents. Tie those up and leave everything till we get to the dealership. When that thing crashed, I thought something had hit the camper. But when it came loose and all that water, I mean, this place was covered in water. So apparently if you leave your sink on overnight, you can expect great things to happen. Feel kind of foolish for doing it, but you live and learn. And I guess you're never too old to learn. So, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're not going to call our trip to an end. We're going to just, like I said, let that lay there till it dries out a little bit under there. Then I'm going to crawl under there, rip the underpinning out, and tie everything up that I can, and take it back home. Take it to the dealership next week. And maybe I can get them to make a few improvements. Maybe insulate the pipes while I'm under there, or add insulation. I don't know. It might be a good thing that it happened. It gives me an opportunity to sure up a few things under there, and at least I know what's under there now. Nothing. I was hoping there was some insulation under there, but there's not. So, Forest River, might need to think about that. Maybe some drain holes would have been nice. Anyway, that's enough about that. Yeah, we bought this camper back in February. Bought it back in February. So we haven't done a review of it yet. And it's probably a good thing we waited. Now we know what we like about it, what we don't. There's not that much we don't like about it. It's big, plenty of room for us. Well, we've had 5 people stay in it for a week or so. And we were all comfortable, no complaints. Well, tell them why you're here.
Get cider and apples.
Okay. Yeah, we're back at Mercier's. We just thought we'd stop by here for a minute and pick up some supplies. Maybe apples, apple cider, necessary supplies. Apple bread, jellies, jams, whatever we decide. But kind of like a little side trip for us from our camping trip. Well, good morning, everyone. It's about 8:30 here at Vogel State Park. It's really pretty cold. Sun's shining. I think it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be great for taking photos and hiking and everything. I've seen a lot of backpackers. This is a good morning shot of Blood Mountain. It's Blood Mountain over there. We got Slaughter Gap here, and you got Slaughter Mountain there. I'll have to get the story for you someday. But they had a big Indian battle up there, and back in the day, and I think it was the Cherokee. I want to say Blackfoot, but I'm not sure. Another tribe anyway, and that's where they got their names. There's some good camping up there, good hiking up to the top of Blood from here too. Poor guy, he didn't make it. Back at the camper, trying to get a little fire going here.
Is actually quite heavy.
Yeah.
Like after a few minutes, it's really nice.